Pontiac Bonneville 1986 to 1991. For 1987, Pontiac decided to change the car from the rear-wheel drive G-body with the V8 to the more economical front-wheel drive one-year-old H-body platform with a Buick LeSabre and Oldsmobile 88. Initially, a 150 horsepower, 112 kilowatts, 3.8 liters V6 was the sole engine, mated to a 4-speed hydromatic 4T60 automatic, and performance was adequate from the steering. The new Bonneville was placed on Car and Driver's 10 Best list for 1987, offering both a base model and low model. For low models, an SSE Sport package was also available that featured a quicker gear ratio, sportier suspension and more standard features, as the Bonneville was intended to have a more sporty, European flavor than the LeSabre and 88. A host of trim level changes and a new engine became standard for the front-wheel drive Bonneville's second year. First, for the 1988 model year, Pontiac replaced the LG3 with a revised version of the same engine platform, with an increase of 10 horsepower and 10 feet lb-f, 14 Nm, of torque. This engine has the RPO code of LN3 and is the first time the Buick 3.8 is called the 3800 V6. Other models on the H-body platform were fitted with the updated engine 1 year later, in 1989. The LN3 was used through 1991, until the Bonneville was once again redesigned for the 1992 model year. It features sequential port fuel injection. The LN3 produced 165 horsepower, 123 kilowatts, and 210 pounds-feet, 285 Nm. Also new for 1988, the base model is dropped, making it the base model. 2 new models are added. The mid-level SE went from option package to trim, inline topper SSE. The latter features an extra deep rear valance, a spoiler, lower body cladding, a digital compass, trip computer, an 8-speaker premium sound system and much more. One notable feature of the SSE was the addition of automatic leveling rear air suspensions, which also included an inflator in the trunk. For 1989, a compact disc player became optional, and in 1989 a remote keyless entry system was added to the options list for all 1990 models. A facelift was also introduced for the Bonneville in the 1990 model year, with revisions to the grille and headlights. Suspension revisions were introduced in 1990 for the 1991 model year. Pontiac also revised the trim levels for the remainder of this generation, removing the base trim, only used for 1987, keeping the low end from being the top to the base trim, and adding the SE and SSE trims, which were then available with many more comfort and convenience options standards such as electronic climate control, a digital compass, driver information center, 8-way, 14-way for the SSE according to GM material, power leather seats, heated power mirrors, CD player with the premium sound package and many more. The SSE trim was exclusively equipped with an exterior sport appearance package that included body cladding, assorted ground effects, a body color grille and removal of the Bonneville door badges and Pontiac trunk badge, replacing the Bonneville trunk badge with an SSE Bonneville badge. In 1990 amber rear turn signals were added.